Right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to After Further Review. I'm your host, Steve Tower, and we are back here on this lovely Saturday here in New England. And we are featuring the College Hoops Playdown set, which is got to be one of the most ambitious sets that Keith Avalone has ever put out for play games. This is a completely full fictional set of cards. There's 64 teams that each have a full 9 players carded out. And then there's 128 other teams that are in. They have a coach card and then a team card. And you build them using a pool of generic players. So each of the teams will be built with the cards from that generic pool. And this is, you can see there's quite a lot of cards that come in that pool of players for you to put together. So thought I would get that on the table here today. There is also a massive co-op project that is going on. So I decided to throw my hat into that. Paul Salzgeber is overseeing this, and we're trying to play through a full college hoops season with all of these teams. And so I decided to take on the Scituate State Lobsters, as they're probably the closest fictional team here to me. Scituate, right outside of Plymouth, Massachusetts. Although I guess the Boston Catholic might be a little bit closer to me, but I wanted to take one of the smaller teams. As you can see, they are rated a C+. However, they are one of the 64 teams that would be in the official hoops playdown. And actually, in the official hoops playdown, they are doing really well. They've advanced through 2 rounds of the March Madness that Keith has been posting. So here we go. This is the first home game for the Lobsters. They have a couple of away games before this, but I'm just playing out their home games. So the New Mexico Mountain Wolves is who we will be taking on. And here is their roster. I'll keep this up just so I can refer to the players by their names. And then see, there is their coach card, Lamont Stallings. And then a really interesting, one of the many interesting things with this set is for these generic teams, there is also this star player card. And what happens when you do a coach result, if the coach rolls a sync result, instead of substituting the next player, you substitute this star player card in. And as you can see, that is an amazing card that can really take over a game. And they will stay in until if the coach rolls a clash result. Then that would the other team would get the star player card. So I'm not exactly sure if the star player card is supposed to be used in the teams that have a full set of players. I'm going to play that they're not. And so actually the only way right now, or for this game today, is for a star player to get in is if when I have a team, a coach result, if we roll a clash, that will bring in the star player out for the other team. Because the coach for New Mexico Mountain does not have a sync or a clash result. So if we roll a 9 when the Lobsters have the timeout, we'll see that star player come in. So with that out of the way, let's get some hoops action going. For the college hoops, we will be doing playing out. They play out in halves instead of quarters in college, but for the Highlight Maker Hoops game, we will be still using 4 stacks of cards. It's just that at the end of the first and the third, we'll consider it like a TV timeout. We'll still do a coach result, whoever has the coaching token, just like we would in a normal game. And then also the game or this set of cards comes with a new a new scoreboard for keeping track of the games. There's a normal and then a low scoring one. We're using the normal result. And these will give you scores more in line with what you'd see in college basketball. Okay, so here we go. Your Scituate State Lobsters, we're coming at you live from the William Cushing Stadium here in Scituate, Massachusetts. And we are off. Here is the opening tip. And we are underway. All right, so let's see. The visiting player, that is sophomore Jaden Smith. Indeed, he does have offensive power, so the Wolves will jump out to a early lead here on the road. Our next one, John Powell, our one of the seniors on our team. He does have the defensive skill, and he has it underlined. So that means that they're going to make a stop and get a fast break transition and tie this game back up. All right. So here we go. Our next card, as Bill from High Volume Games joins us. Bill also just picked up this set. I think that this set is going to be one of the most popular sets that Play puts out this year. Really, really a whole lot of fun. All right, so here we go. Our next one, the John Powell does not have defensive quick. So that means that, let's see, it's Dennis Holland, the junior from New Mexico Mountain, gets a bucket. And the Wolves back out to a lead here. And Coach Evan Sweet thinks that the team needs a break here, and he will call a timeout. So we'll get a substitute in. Senior John Maklovich will come in. And let's see what happens. Let's see, we rolled a... Oh, and we get the clash. Oh, no. All right, so that means that we're going to replace Dennis Holland with the star card. So I'll set him down here. And, oh boy, all right. So he is going to get a score off of that timeout. And the Wolves out to a big lead now as play continues. We'll switch this card around. All right, let's see. Snag. Well, they both have it, but junior Carter Simpson for Scituate State has it underlined. So he will grab it, but Holland with a chance to deny it. Let's see. And, I guess I don't have to roll. Although if I had rolled a 1, it would have led to a score, as he has everyone. So he's going to deny that play. And both stacks will now rotate. So he will stay in that stack there. So Dennis Holland could potentially have a fantastic game here. As we'll get our first ref look, neither player has a symbol, so the tie goes to the home team. That is senior Benny McAndrew to the line for 2. Oh, and he's going to clank the first one, and he will sink the second. As we're about a quarter of the way through the first half here, neither team has momentum. Let's see, it's going to be freshman Isaac Charles who will tickle the twine with a nice 10-footer as his team tries to close this gap. And we'll have our first unusual result. Let's see, any player in the visitor stack with the burst symbol And let's see. Yes, that is their best player, sophomore Jaden Smith. He will deny that score. And he will be coming up on the top of the stack here. And, and back-to-back unusual results. Let's see, this time it's a 5. The active visiting player with a defensive check. So, let's see. He has 1, 2, 3. So that'll be a defensive stop, no score. So both players will rotate. And then our last card of the first stack here. Let's see, visiting. And that's Holland, and indeed he does have offensive reach, so he will score again. And so in college hoops, there's not quarters; there's just 2 halves. But what we'll do, we consider this a TV timeout, and that will allow us. We'll reset the scoring caps, and we'll conduct a like it's a coach card for the team that has the token. We'll discard a card from the next stack, and then we'll roll right along. So at this TV timeout, New Mexico, let's see, it's 4-2, which means it is 19, 1 free throw for the Lobsters. So it's 19-15. As we go into this TV timeout, we will reset our tokens here, and we'll bring in a sub roll for the coach, who gets a 6, and that is an energize. So New Mexico State is rolling. We'll discard 1 card, and now we are into the last part of the first half of the game. Let's see. Momentum, and he has the wow. Let's see. That is Ron Jenkins Jr. from downtown. Kaboom. And, ooh, boy, and New Mexico Mountain out to a big lead now. Let's see. Home player with offensive power, Simpson. Oh, he does not. So he gets boxed out of the rebound, and there will be no score. Lobsters need to go on a run here if they're going to try to claw their way back into this game. Let's see. Leap. Oh, boy, that's the star of the game. Dennis Holland, who comes up. Let's see. He's trying for the putback. McAndrew with a chance to deny him, and yes, he will. Ooh, all right. So denies the score, but more importantly, it puts that star card back on the bottom of the stack, and we will get a coach timeout. Oh, actually, it's going to go back to us as they had it at the break. All right, so freshman Riley France subs in now for the Lobsters. Let's see. Oh, and we get a complacent. Oh, no. So that will lead to another score for the Wolves. Let's see. And, oh, boy. Momentum all towards New Mexico Mountain as they are running away with this. Let's see. Defensive spark, yes. So let's see if we can get a few points before the end of the half. And we are going to call a timeout, or the Wolves will call a timeout, and we will discard a card. All right, so let's see. That'll bring in senior Ron Eaglestaff. They get a 4, so nothing happening there. And And here we go. An unusual result to end the half. 10. Any player in the home stack with the burst symbol. Oh, and right on top there. Senior John Maxilovich will prevent a score. And we head into the half. Let's see. 8-2. Oh boy, it's going to be 34-17 at the half. So the Lobsters with a lot of work to do. Let's see. And we will get ready here for the second half. Both teams, well, they can reset their stack here. Let's see. Do they want to bring their star player to the very top? No, they'll let them stay there at third. All right. So here we go. Second half. Can the Wolves hang on to this big lead, or will the Lobsters start making a run here? As Bobby joins us, welcome. Hope that you are having a good Saturday. Thanks for joining us here. Let's see. So pick, and it looks like neither player has that, so nothing happening to start the second half. All right, and I'm just realizing that my autofocus is probably not going to be a great thing for this game, so give me just a sec. Ooh. Oh, come on. There we go. I think that'll work. So I'll turn off the autofocus so it doesn't keep doing that. Let's see. All right, next up, looking for a push. Both players have it. Tie goes to the home. So Benny McAndrews with the putback as they try to close this gap, but there he is again, Dennis Holland, who's having the game of his life here. Puts the momentum right back. Oh boy, and this is bad, as he does have offensive spark. He has offensive and defensive everything, so they will continue to roll. And boy, oh boy, do we need that card to get to get rotated. Here's a grab check. They both have it underlined. Tie goes to the visitor, but Isaac Charles with a chance to deny. And he will, thankfully. Ooh, boy. All right, so stops the score and then gets that card rotated down to the bottom. Let's see. Visiting player with offensive reach. No, so no score there. And let's see. We've got Arc. John Powell has it, but a chance to deny for Eagle Staff, and he will not. All right, so here come the Lobsters. Let's see, push. Oh boy, that's going to go to the Wolves. Let's see, that is freshman Tobias Reed, as he shows great physicality on that play. And it is not looking good for the Lobsters. Let's see, pick. Looks like neither player has it, so no score on that exchange. And then our last card here, no momentum. Let's see, they both have it. Tie goes to the visitor, but a chance for Simpson to deny. Oh, and he does not have defensive spark, so that'll be another score. Oof, for the Wolves. All right, so that'll bring us to our second half TV timeout. We'll get to play here. We'll discard one card from the stack. And sophomore Samson Alexis comes in. Let's see, and an 11 means that nothing happens. So I'll rotate both players. no momentum. We'll reset the scoring caps. Let's see, 5, 6, 7, and to 10. Oh boy. So the last stretch of the game here, the Wolves are up, let's see, 12-4, 53-29 right now. So this will be, this would be a historic comeback if Scituate State can do this. Let's see, ref look. It's going to go to the Lobsters. We'll discard a card. So 2 shots for Benny McAndrew. And he clanks the first. And he clanks the second. That kind of day. Alright, let's see. Nobody has momentum. And it'll be the Wolves. That is Ron Jenkins Jr. Gets a dipsy-doo dunkaroo for the score. All right, let's see. Momentum, and he has the bump, but a chance to deny for Isaac Charles. And yes, he does. All right, let's see, as the Fast Action Sports Desk joins us here. Welcome. Unfortunately, this is not going to be a very close game here, and our home team is losing, but the game's not over yet. Let's see. Home player with offensive reach. That's our star player, Nick Townsend, and that is the only quality that he does not have on offense is reach. So no score there. But it does rotate that star player card out. But I think we're going to run out of time here. So ref call or ref look, it'll go to the trailing team. So John Powell to the line for 2. Sinks the first one and sinks the second one. Let's see, visiting player, offensive smart, no. The ball gets thrown away. And just a couple minutes of play left. Looks like neither player has the wow quality. And our last play here, our last card, leap. Neither player has the leap one, so the game will end on a whimper, but there is the horn, and your final is the New Mexico Mountain Wolves 57 and the Scituate State Lobsters 32. 57-32. And ouch. I'll just write that down so I can report that for the co-op. All right, so there we go. That is our first look and first game with the College Hoops Playdown set. It is really a whole lot of fun. It is quite an investment. There is a link down in the show notes if you would like to pick this up. And if you really want to go crazy with it, so there are 2 sets of these generic player cards in light gray and dark gray. So you can have home and away outfits, but they also now have released another set of cards that you can pick up separately from the set that are, I think it's 7 or 8 different versions of the generic cards, and they're in the color schemes of the set. So there's a green, a red, a yellow, blue, so that if you wanted to, and when you're playing with one of the 128 teams that doesn't have their own individual cards, you can pick a set of cards that are closer in color to them. So lots of options for this set. Again, this is part of a co-op that's going on. There is a Facebook page for it, being run by Paul Salzgaber, friend of the show, Paul Salzgaber. So I'm doing my little part in it, taking some of the home games for Scituate State. Yeah, not really sure what else I can say. If you're a big college hoops fan, and you want to do something fictional, this really is the set for you. Look forward to bringing this out onto the table a few more times this year as this project rolls on. And who knows, maybe we'll even play out a full version of one of these games. So, all right, guys, that will do it for now. Hope everybody enjoys the rest of their weekend. Thanks, everybody, for joining me here live. Until next time, get out there, have fun, play games, and I will see you after further review. Have a great day, everybody.